Nnamdi Kanu's freedom is not just a legal issue. It is not just about politics. It is a symbol, a test, a mirror that reflects the soul of Nigeria. And that is exactly why they are afraid. Today, we are going to break it down. Why Kanu's freedom is bigger than politics, and why the Nigeria establishment is terrified. Before we dive deep, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video. We are not just telling stories. Let's start with the basics. Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of the IPOB, a movement that say the Igbos and the Southeast in general have been treated like second-class citizens since the end of the Civil War. A movement that believes self-determination is a right, not a crime. But Kanu is not just a man shouting slogans. He built a global movement from London to Enugu, from New York to Onitsha. Millions listening when he speaks. Through Radio Biafra, he awakened something many thought was dead. And that is when the Nigerian government started to panic. Why? Because Kanu didn't need guns. He used words. And sometimes words are more dangerous than weapons. Let's be real. What is the Nigerian government truly afraid of? It is not just about separation. It is about the power of one man to awaken a people. In a country where corruption is normalized, where tribalism is used as a tool of division, where elections are rigged and courts are compromised, a man like Kanu who refuses to bow is dangerous. Even when locked up, he's still influencing the street. Even when silenced, his name is still louder than most politicians. That is what scared them. Because if the system can't break him, what message does that send to the rest of Nigeria? It tells the oppressed, you are not alone. It tells the silenced, you have a voice. And that message, it is revolutionary. Now, let's get to the heart of this matter. Why is Kanu's freedom bigger than politics? Because it is not just about Kanu anymore. It is about the right to speak freely without being disappeared. The right to demand justice without being branded a terrorism. The right to challenge power without being crushed. Whether you support Biafra or not, whether you agree with Kanu's method or not, is detention without fear trial is a threat to all Nigerians. Today it is Kanu, tomorrow it could be you or your brother or your pastor. When you allow injustice against one, you invite injustice against all. Let's pause here for a second. If you believe in justice, if you believe in freedom, if you believe in human rights, then don't just watch. Act. Like this video. Share it with someone who needs to hear this. Comment below. What do you think is the real reason behind Kanu's continued detention? Let's hear your voice. Now, let's talk law. The Nigeria Court of Appeal already discharged Kanu in 2022. That court said the way he was captured from Kenya and brought back to Nigeria was illegal. It called it extraordinary detention, a violation of international law. That should have been the end of the case. But what did the government do? They refused to release him. Instead, they dragged the case to the Supreme Court. They played delay tactics. They use technicalities. Why? Because this is no longer a legal matter. It is now a political one. The government fears what Kanu's release could trigger: mass protests, renewed Biafra energy, a bigger embarrassment for the establishment. But justice is not something you delay. When it is inconvenient, that is not democracy. That is dictatorship. Let's stop talking politics for a moment. Let's talk about the man, Nnamdi Kanu. He has been in DSS custody for years, denied medical care, denied proper sunlight, denied his basic human rights. His health is failing. This is a man who is being punished for what he says, not for what he did. Even the ECOWAS court is watching. Even the international community knows something is wrong. Now, ask yourself, if Kanu was from the north, will he still be in prison? If he wasn't calling for Biafra, will he be treated this way? This is more than politics. This is a human being, a son, a brother, a man with family. Every day they keep him locked up. They send him a message. We don't care about justice. We only care about control. So again, why are they afraid? Because Kanu is not just a man. They see him as a movement that challenged Nigeria's fake unity, exposed the lie of the 1999 constitution, refused to be silenced, and they know something else too. If they release Kanu now, they fear he will return stronger, with more followers, with more international support, with more courage. They are afraid of what he represents: resistance. Let's look at some contradictions. Terrorists in the north get amnesty. Bandits get state negotiation. Even Boko Haram members are rehabilitated. But Kanu, who hasn't killed anyone, who only speaks, he gets solitary confinement. Where is the justice? Where is the equality? This is why millions across the East are angry. This is why they say Nigeria has 2 seats of foods. And that is what's fueling agitation, not Kanu himself. It is the advocacy of the system. This case is bigger than one man. It is a test for Nigeria. Will Nigeria choose justice? Will it allow free speech or criminalize it? Will it unite the people or keep dividing them? The longer this drag on, the more unstable things become. The more people lose faith in the judiciary, the more the world starts to ask questions Nigeria can't answer. Releasing Kanu won't break Nigeria. To the youth watching this, Kanu case is your wake-up call. This is not just about the East. This is about the soul of Nigeria. What kind of country do you want to live in? One where truth is punished, or one where everyone, regardless of tribe, of religion, has equal rights? Kanu stood up. He paid the price. Now, it is your turn to speak out. If you are still watching, it means you care. So here is what to do. Comment your thoughts. Don't be afraid. Share this video. Let people hear the truth. Subscribe for more honest political analysis, because silence is not an option anymore. Let the world know we are watching. We are not afraid. We demand justice. Nnamdi Kanu freedom is not just a legal case. It is a national mirror. It shows us who we really are and who we are becoming. The government may think they have won by locking him up, but they have only made his voice louder. And if they are smart, they will have realized this. The only way to silence injustice is to do what is right. Free Nnamdi Kanu. Let justice speak louder than fear. Thanks for watching. This is Naija Pulse News. Stay informed, stay bold, and as always, don't forget to like and share and subscribe.